My name is Daniel. I'm not anyone special. Just an urban explorer looking for an adrenaline rush in the old and forgotten. My latest obsession was an abandoned asylum dubbed Ashwood Sanatorium, a rotting monument to human despair and torment. I should have left it to the shadows, but curiosity is a poison, and I was too enthusiastic to see the decayed beauty lying within. That night, armed with a flashlight, canned tuna, water, and a camera, I ventured into the massive haunting structure. The inside was worse than the outside: broken furniture, peeling paint, and a pervading air of melancholy. As the darkness swallowed me whole, the adrenaline was tingling in my veins. Little did I know, it was the beginning of a terrifying game. Whispers led me deeper into the corridors, an unintelligible chatter that echoed off the grime-coated walls. Room after room was empty until I reached what seemed like the cellars, concealed behind an ancient metal door. Gripping my flashlight, I descended into a labyrinthine series of tunnels. It felt too opulent and fortified for a sanatorium. I froze when I heard human voices. Strange symbols were hastily drawn under flickering candlelight. A sinister cult was assembling before me. The hooded members donned tarnished silver amulets with an insignia similar to the ones etched upon the walls. Their chant was disquieting, a hymn to madness. My heart pounded. I was trespassing on their unholy grounds. Before I could disappear, a pebble slipped from my hand onto the stone floor, betraying my presence. Their hymn halted, and their eyes turned to my hiding spot. My lungs rebelled as their chilling smiles confirmed they were not surprised to see me. They had been waiting. A chase began, my flight echoing through endless corridors. I was a mouse in a maze designed by cats. Ducking into an abandoned ward, I discovered the cult's sickening handiwork: photographs, trophies of their previous victims. Those poor souls who trespassed before me, their fear captured in Polaroids. A feeling of dread washed over me. I was the next. I maneuvered through the labyrinth, fear pushing me to the limits. Miraculously, I discovered the blueprints of the asylum in an old file cabinet in the director's office. Studying them, I located potential escape: the old service tunnel used for the delivery of coal during the winter months. I descended back into the dark cellar, sneaking past the chanting cult, holding my breath to suppress my fear. I reached the old service tunnel, shrouded in cobwebs and darkness. It was a narrow claustrophobic passage, yet it represented hope. Halfway through the tunnel, the cult discovered my plan. Their fury echoed behind me. Pushing past the fear, the adrenaline drove me further. I could see a dim light at the end of the tunnel. Freedom was only a few steps away. Then, a hand firmly clutched my ankle. Looking back, I saw the cult's leader, eyes glowing with malevolent joy. I kicked with all the energy left in me. The amulet around his neck came off and clutched onto my boot while he lost his grip on me. Bursting through the tunnel opening, I inhaled the cool night air with relief. Behind me, the cult's chants faded away into eerie echoes, a terrifying memory. I made it back into the safety of the bustling city, bearing psychological scars and a stolen amulet. I reported what I had uncovered to the police, but they seemed more concerned with scolding me for trespassing than listening to my story. I still tremble at shadows, especially those that seem to whisper. I don't believe my report was ever followed up on, and I'm pretty sure that the cult members are still out there, lurking in the asylum's shadows, worshipping madness. But they no longer haunt my dreams. In my escape, I took from them what they took from others: a trophy. Now, their silver amulet sits in a box in my room, a twisted memento of my terrible exploration into darkness and insanity. It's a chilling reminder of the twisted game I played with madness, and won. It's my symbol of victory, a testament of survival against the cult within the Ashwood Sanatorium.